guys, it's Rachel from Optimal Health Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing you with the exercise of the day. Today's exercise is intra abdominal pressure. This exercise is actually the foundation to all exercise and movements. Really what intra abdominal pressure consists of is pressurized system created from our core. So understanding how the pressure works is to understand your core first. So our core runs from up into our neck muscles all the way down to our pelvic floor, really focusing on keeping our rib cage over top of our pelvic floor. So when we want to produce this pressure, we want to have it so our rib cage remains down and locked in place here while our pelvic floor is underneath. So we want to create this pressurized system that allows for us to be able to lift, to move, to do activities without creating strain elsewhere. This exercise allows for us to be able to lift up objects and move objects without breaking down and having to rely on wear and tear on our shoulders or on our legs. So understanding how the pressure works is to get ourselves into a good position and then bringing our rib cage down into a centrated position over top of our pelvic floor and then expanding actually 360 degrees. So you want to be able to expand all the way out and around our belt loop. It's kind of counterintuitive to different rules of thought that you've had in the past where we want to draw the belly button in. We actually want to expand out and create that pressure. While we expand out, we should still be able to breathe. So breath is very important, of course, whenever you're moving or lifting. To really give a good example of why we want everything to work together, I have 2 cans of soda. Well, actually seltzer water. 2 cans. One is an empty can with a dent. So that is an example of drawing the belly button in. And then the other can of soda is a full can where everything is fully expanded out. So if we try to crush the full can of soda, I can't get anywhere with it. If I take the empty can that we have a dent in, I'm able to crush it. So with that being said, our body won't be able to crush as easily as that can of soda, but with wear and tear and over time, with drawing the belly button in and really kind of lifting with those poor body mechanics, we can break down the rest of our body. So ways that you can do this exercise, you can do it seated, we can do it laying down, any position, but anything that can really get you to understand how to activate that core. So seated, like I said before, just working on keeping that rib cage down over our pelvis and just working on pressing out. 30-second hold, being able to move, to talk, to move, to lift up something while doing this exercise is very important. Another way that you can perform this exercise is you can lay on the ground. You can take your legs up into a 90-degree position and then just kind of getting that rib cage down. And then once again, lifting our legs slightly off the chair and thinking about expanding 360 degrees, getting our pelvis still in line with our rib cage and thinking about even expanding all the way into our back as well. Holding it once again, 30 seconds, and then relax. You can do this exercise 2 to 3 times at one time, and you can do it a couple times throughout the day. Or even just focusing eventually where it becomes more of your subconscious. So being able to do this exercise while taking an object and lifting. So squatting down, getting that core nice and that pressure nice and braced, and then lifting up. Simple as that. And that is intra-abdominal pressure.